4 Live stars Stephen Merchant and Sheridan Smith. Christmas TV specials and biggest new releases for 2022. Subscribe. Invalid email. Don't miss the best and biggest new releases for 2022. We use your sign up to provide content in ways you've consented to and to improve our understanding of you. This may include adverts from us and third parties based on our understanding. You can unsubscribe at any time. More info. The Office and Extras star Stephen Merchant has decided to take on a role a far cry from his comedic background for his latest BBC project. The 47-year-old will be portraying serial killer Stephen Port in the all-new BBC drama 4 Lives. Ahead of the miniseries, which focuses on the monstrous murders committed by the so-called Grindr killer, Merchant revealed how much a burden of responsibility the role was. 4 Lives will be concentrating on the families of the victims of serial killer Port and their quest for justice for their loved ones. The murderer was sentenced to life in jail in 2016 for killing Anthony Walgate, Gabriel Kovari, Daniel Whitworth and Jack Taylor. He used gay dating apps and sites to lure his victims to his East London home before drugging them, raping them and disposing of their bodies in Barking. The makers of the BBC drama have chosen to relegate Port to the sidelines of the story, so the focus centers around the victims. Read more. Coronation Street icon Adam Barlow receives tragic health diagnosis. BBC. Stephen Merchant is portraying serial killer Stephen Port. 4 Lives. The comedian is playing the role of a serial killer in the series. Read more. Antiques Roadshow guest amazed by Beatles' memorabilia value while the drama centers on the victims' families' fight for justice and the police's refusal to connect the deaths. Merchant's portrayal of Port plays a harrowing but pivotal role in the series. Merchant, who stands at 6 feet 7 inches, usually towers above his co-stars, but in 4 Lives he shrinks into the courtroom as a hunched and withdrawn coward. Ahead of the drama airing, Merchant explained he carried the weight of the case on his shoulders during filming. The inquest regarding police misconduct only finished in the middle of December last year, just 2 years after filming came to an end. 4 Lives. Merchant is perhaps best known for starring in Extras and The Office. 4 Lives. The miniseries focuses on the victims of the Grindr killer. I felt like what I needed to do was to construct my own kind of interpretation of him, in my own internal logic about how someone like that thinks. I don't know how a serial killer thinks, particularly when we filmed the court trial scenes where it's a lot of testimony that was given actually in the court. But what is a person thinking in that circumstance? They know they've killed 4 men, but they're not going to admit it. So do they know they're lying? Have they constructed a reality that they are now living by? Trending.